my channel. My name is Krista and today I'm going to be sharing my daily makeup routine. I don't always keep my routine the exact same, so I'm just going to show you some of my favorite products and the look I'm going to do for today. So first I'm just going to pull all my hair back, and I've already put all my moisturizer and daily face creams on. So I am just going to go ahead and go in with my beauty blender. So I don't actually use any primers, which I probably should, but I don't. So first I use Maybelline BB cream, which is called Dream BB Fresh, and this is in 110, which is light medium. And I'll just go ahead and put a little drop everywhere. And that's just from Shoppers Drug Mart. And I just go in with my sponge. This is from the James Charles Morphe collection. So I got the brush set for Christmas, which I will be showing you that. I just got the face set, so that I absolutely love. So I actually went to school for makeup. I went to Sheridan College for Makeup for Media and Creative Arts, and I graduated in 2013. So now I do makeup for weddings and special occasions, prom, graduation, all that kind of stuff. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with my concealer. So I like to use the light BB cream just because I don't like a heavy, thick foundation, even though I do have dark circles under my eyes and blemishes that I like to cover up. I use the Dermablend concealer, and I actually use two different colors. I use the light and the fair. So first I go in with the fair under my eyes. I mix two colors because I find the fair is a little bit too light, and then the light is a little bit too yellowy by itself. So I mix both of them, and then I put both of them on my eyelids also, because I find my eyelids are all discolored. I just woke up, that's why my voice is like this. And then I go back in with my wet beauty blender and blend that all out. Because I don't use a primer, I like to put the concealer on the eyelids because it helps with sticking the eyeshadow a little bit better. But I just don't like a primer because I've never found one that I really, really like. And I also find if I get an eyeshadow primer, a lot of them crease. So I just don't even bother with it. Okay, so that's the eyes, and then I go back in with the fair concealer, and I go like across my chin, and I have a big pimple in the middle of my forehead, so I will cover that. I have one here, and I have so much redness right here and around my nose. And then I go over top of that again with the light concealer over. I just use a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same thing and just blend that all out. When I do clients' makeup, I always do the eyes first, but when I do my own makeup, because I don't really wear a lot of eyeshadow, I just do my skin first. When I do makeup for clients and I do the eyeshadow first, it's because they normally have a lot of eyeshadow and it requires a lot of blending, and then you get so much fallout and it sticks to the concealer. So that's why I do it opposite for clients. This, I'm just really making sure it's all blended together. Okay, So then last step for the skin before I start the eyes, I use a powder. Now I actually hate using powder because my skin is pretty dry already. So the powder I only do around my eye area. And these are my brushes, my James Charles brushes. So I do have the Morphe face set. I'll go through all of those brushes, and then the eyes are also, the eye brushes are also Morphe, but I don't use all Morphe eye brushes, so I'll go through those too. So I just put a little bit in the lid, tap it off, and this I just do around the eyes. I find if I do my whole face, it gets like cakey looking, and I only use BB cream, so I find the powder is a little bit too much. I like the more dewy look. Okay, and then after that I go in with the eyes. So I have a Too Faced chocolate palette. I love this palette, I think it's so cute. So first, I'm just going to use one of these Morphe eye brushes. This is just from an eye set, so they don't have any numbers. And again, I got it for Christmas, so I'm not sure what it's called. So this, I'm just using one that's called Satin Sheets, and this one down here. Mix them a little bit. And I just put this on the mobile lid, so just across the lash line and up to the crease. And it has a little bit of shimmer, so it's pretty, but it's still soft. Okay. And then I go in and do my crease. So for this is actually a brush from, I'm pretty sure it's just from Walmart, and it's called, the brand is called Still. And it's just like a fluffy crease brush. So for this, I'm gonna mix almond truffle over here and mocha. I always mix my colors. I never just use one. So this, I'm just going in on the crease and really blending it in. And this palette, I actually got it from Winners. And sometimes I find really nice makeup at Winners. Okay. And then now I'm gonna jump on over to the eyeliner. So first I go in with this tiny pencil that there's like nothing left of. And it's a Liz Wautier Kajal black eyeliner, and this I just go really close to the lash line, and I do this to just kind of make a softer line. Okay. And then I go in with another Morphe eye brush. This is just like a square brush. And this, I just soften that liner that I just did. So I am a makeup artist, but I don't really like to do not crazy, but colorful looks on myself all the time. Because for every day, I don't really think that that's practical. And I'm not super fashionable or anything, so it doesn't really suit my style, I guess. So then after I do the pencil liner, I go in with the Stila liquid eyeliner, and this is a newer one. It's the Micro Tip waterproof liquid liner, and I absolutely love this because the marker end is like so tiny. So this, again, I just go really close to the lash line. Okay, so it's not thick eyeliner. I don't like anything super heavy for every day. Okay, that's the eyeliner. Just blending a little more. I'm just noticing how harsh my crease is because I can't see very well because this is not my normal makeup setup. So now I'm going to go in and do my contour. So I use the Too Faced contour palette, and this just, I don't even use the highlight in this palette or this brush. So I just mix these two, which is medium cocoa and dark cocoa. So just a little bit of both. And then I'm gonna go right in just above the cheekbone here. And then I go across the hairline at the top. Now that I have my bangs back, I don't even really need to do this step, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And I always do my makeup before I do my hair, so that's why my hair looks like this. And then I try to, like, you know, dissolve the double chin. So put a little contour under the chin. And then, oh sorry, that brush was the Morphe E4 brush. So it's like an angled powder brush that I use for the contour. And now I'm going to be using the Morphe M501 brush. And this is for the nose contour. So I'm just gonna again mix those two. And this I just go on either side of my nose. I don't have a big nose, I don't think, so I don't really over contour my nose. So I use that, and then I go back in with the sponge and blend it a little because sometimes it's a little too harsh. Okay, and that's everything for contouring. And then I'm gonna go in with my blush. So I use the Tarte blush. This one is called Party, and it's a 12-hour blush. I love this one. I got this as the birthday gift from Sephora, and then now I can't stop buying it because I love it. And for this, I'm gonna be using this oval kind of shaped powder brush, and this is the Morphe E3 brush. So I just dip into that and go right on the apples of my cheeks and blend upward into the contour. I used to hate blush because I found I have really red cheeks, but then I noticed that I would look so washed out without blush. So I probably went like years without wearing blush, and I thought it looked good, and then finally I really realized that it did not look good at all. Okay, so that's the blush, and then I do the same thing after that step. I go back in with my sponge and just soften it a little bit so it's not too too pink. Okay, my next step is my eyebrows. This is my product I have not changed in probably 4 years. I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown. So I've used this product for so long. So I find with this, it does not, like, you can't even waste it. Like, you only need the tiniest bit. And every time it starts to get dry, I just put like hair serum in it or baby oil or something, and it adds the moisture back to it, and then the product is good as new. Because honestly, you can't, before it starts to dry out, you can't even finish the pot because there's so much in it, and you really don't need that much to fill in the eyebrows. So this again is just a Morphe eye brush or eyebrow brush, and I use the spoolie end and just comb upward. And it's just an angle. So I start with the inner corner of my brow, and I just line up the bottom and blend it out. I kind of create a little bit more of an arch than I actually have, and I find the ends of my eyebrows are quite sparse, so I kind of fill in the ends a little bit more than anything else, just to give more definition. And I don't like overly square off my eyebrows because I don't like that really like fake harsh eyebrow jumping out at you kind of look. But I always have one eyebrow that looks better than the other, so let's see which one it's going to be today. I find this one always ends up being like 10 times the size of this one. Okay, they're not too bad. This is definitely big, has a bigger arch, but that is how they always look, so. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with a cream highlight. And this is a product, I don't know why I bought it. It's okay, I probably wouldn't buy it again, but it's the you can't even see it, It Cosmetics Hello Light Cream Highlighter. So I just use my finger with this one. It's okay, I'm not crazy about it. I still haven't found a highlighter that I absolutely love. So if anybody has a highlighter they really like, please let me know. So this I just go in right on the cheekbone. On both sides. And I go right in under my brow and just dab. And same on the other side. And I put a little bit on the inner corners, on the top of my lip, and on my nose. And then I go back in with another highlight, and this is a Master Chrome Maybelline highlighter. For this I use a nice little fan brush. Again, from Morphe, this is the 4310 brush. And I just dab in there and go right up on the cheekbone again. See, I like this one. It's just, this one I find it doesn't last that long. Like halfway through the day, it's completely gone. And then to do my nose, I go in with this cute brush. I love this one. This is Morphe M510 brush. And I just use a little bit and I go right on the nose. And with this one, sometimes I go right under the eyebrows too. Depends how glowing I want to be. And then for the last step, I use the Roller Lash Benefit Mascara. I have a little mini one right now. This I love. I hate curling my eyelashes, so I love that this actually keeps them curled all day long without having to curl them. So this one is just, I don't like a lot of a lot of mascara because I hate that clumpy, spidery look. So that's it for the mascara. I don't put anything on the bottom just because I don't like to have mascara on the bottom or eyeliner really. And then the very last step, I use this Milani setting spray, 16-hour wear, and it's called Make It Dewy. So I love that like glowy, dewy look all the time. So this I just do a light mist and just fan it out a little bit. And that is it. And then I just sometimes put like a Burt's Bees lipstick on after. And now I'm going to go and fix this hair because this is pretty bad. Okay, so I've fixed up my hair now. It is looking much better. And for the last touches, I use my Burt's Bees lip gloss. And I absolutely love this lip gloss. I hate lipstick because I have really tiny lips, and I know I can overline my lips and they'll look so great, but I really don't like doing that. So I like this because it just feels natural. But that is it for my look. So thank you for watching this very sloppy makeup tutorial. And next week I will be filming how I do my hair because I have a lot of questions about how I get my beachy waves, which I pretty much style my hair the same way every day. So I will be doing a little tutorial on that and what products I normally use. And lastly, if you like this top, I got it from Sincerely Sally, and it is just an online website, and they have super cute graphic tops like this, and they have like really nice going out like clubbing dresses and tops to wear in the summer, like little crop tops and that. So check them out, and you can use code ChrisH25 for 25% off anything on their website. So don't forget to check out the link down below in my bio, and please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you next week.